What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Hey, guys, real quick, would you partner with me in changing people's lives? If you know somebody whose life would be bettered by listening to this show, would you share it with them? And if not, would you just rate or leave a review for the show and help spread the word? I appreciate it. Well, today I wanted to talk about finding your real work. So last episode, I talked about time management, and time management is really predicated on your work, and it is work-based, okay? It is how you spend your time. And then I said that I would do an episode about finding real work, and I think I need to because it will help with this. And I will define real work. Real work is work that is directly tied to your greater good and your vision. And it boils down to the work, going back to your greater good and vision, the work that will produce the most momentum forward or the most forward amount of movement towards your greater good and vision, okay? So a large part of this is constraints. It's the 80-20 rule. 20% of all the work you do produces 80% of the results, and those results should tie into your greater good and your vision personally or for the business. And so real work is simply the best possible work you could do that gets you closer to your vision and your greater good every day, okay? Now, part of the problem is finding it and then also focusing on it. So I want to talk about the definition of focus. Focus, in terms of production, focus is only doing the work you should do, which automatically means not doing any of the work you shouldn't do. And this is so interesting because this is why knowing what your real work is so important, because if you do the wrong kind of work, you are going to get the wrong outcomes. If you do the right work, you get the right outcomes. The right work is what gets you closer to your greater good and your vision. The wrong work takes you further away or actually makes it a longer journey to get there. And here's the thing is, if you don't have a vision, you need one, because vision will give you clarity of right and wrong work. Vision will give you clarity of your constraints, and constraints will help you give focus. This is the work I need to do. Now, I want to actually make things a little more practical. I call them the big three, but it's really finding the three things in your life that you do that actually give you the biggest impact for getting where you need to go or getting where you want to go. And I don't remember where I heard this, but it was from a gentleman, and it was just listening to another podcast. And if you don't, guys, invest in yourself, you need to, because I listen to podcasts, I read, I have education time specifically to reinvest in myself constantly every day, and I encourage you to do the same. But anyways, he said this, and I thought that this was a very practical, easy way to help you begin finding your real work. So if you don't know what a vision is, I encourage you to go back and listen to the vision episode and then do that. And then, because if you don't have a vision, if you don't know what you're trying to accomplish, what I'm about to say next won't help you. You need to know what you're trying to accomplish. So anyways, this is what I call the big three. So first, if you will stop, if you have your vision, you're going to stop and make a list of every task that you have to do every day. And this applies whether you're at a job, whether you're an entrepreneur building your own business, whether you are a husband and a wife trying to better your household, trying to raise kids, whatever it is, make a list of the tasks for that area of your life that you do every day. Now, you need to think of it like this. You can only do one of these tasks to achieve and accomplish what you want out of life. And you're only allowed to do one of them for the rest of your life. Which one is it? And then circle that. Now, the second question is, what task are you only allowed to do two of? So you get to pick two tasks now. If you're only allowed to do two tasks, what are they? And then circle it. And then the next one is, if you're only allowed to do three, you find that third task and then circle it. And more often than not, those are the three tasks that are your real work that you should be walking towards and doing every day. That is the most important work you can do. And now here's the thing. You've got to reassess, because that might change. It changes on where you are at life. It changes on where you are in building and creating. It changes in where you are in position, right? Timing, position, all these things matter. And so don't forget to reassess later. Anyways, that being said, guys, I hope this helped, and I'll catch you later. Peace.